Now, answering your questions about the law and legal issues. This is Legal Break with attorney Gary Bruce.
Hello there and welcome. Welcome, Gary. Good to see you again.
Good to be here again. Thank you.
Absolutely. Well, let's pull up today's question on the screen. Gary, I am a salaried salesperson. Is it legal for my company to decrease my salary without any notice?
Well, it's a little outside of what I do, but I would say yes, because we are an employment at will state.
Right.
Yeah, unless you have a contract. If you have some kind of contract, then maybe not. Obviously, the contract would be enforceable. Most of us don't have a contract with our employer. Right. But if it's a sales position that has commission basis, you know, if there's some if you're relying on a structure, I think I would do this in reliance on your promise to do that, then you might have something that's enforceable. So you could say, look, you can't change the game. I did all the work I did based on your promise and assurance that I would be compensated at a certain level. And I wouldn't have done that maybe if I was not going to get that. So that's long, short answer is maybe, maybe not, right? You know,
right.
It just takes more, just have to know more about it. But it's a pretty good contract question.
Yeah, it is. So is there any time when you might be able to complain about your pay?
Well,
or your pay situation?
In Georgia and Alabama, probably not, you know.
Yeah.
Employment at will really means firing at will, you know. So if you want to keep the job, then I don't think you get to, you can negotiate, and your option is to say I'm leaving. So, and I think we've been seeing a lot of that recently. But can you really discriminate? If you're discriminated against, yes, there might be some things you can do based on, I'll get to the list of all the things: race, color, religion, sex, gender identity, orientation, you know, national origin, age, over 40. Just so there are several categories of our being that we do protect against discrimination. So in certain contexts, in certain ways, if you feel you've been discriminated against, you may have some rights that can be enforced or get you some relief.
Okay, all right, all very good.
But that's a long process, and you have to go to the EEOC and file a complaint. Do that in a timely manner. Make sure you call a lawyer or look into it beforehand. But it's a process, but it's there.
It is. All right. Thank you, Gary.
Very
Thank
good.
you for answering that question today. And we'll see you on the very next Legal Break.